ICL is a global fertilizer and a specialty chemical company. It's one of the largest flame retardant producers. We make brominated flame retardants, phosphorus-based flame retardants, and inorganic flame retardants based on magnesium. The primary source of minerals for ICL is from the Dead Sea. It's rich in minerals, so it's rich in bromine, and then we also make derivatives based on bromine near the Dead Sea in Israel.
Flame retardant chemicals are additives which you add to combustible materials. It can be a natural material like wood, paper, or to the plastics. And these chemicals, they prevent ignition of the combustible materials, or they help to limit spread of the fire. They're used mostly in electronics, in building materials, in textiles, transportation. We're surrounded by materials which are very flammable, and we need to protect them.
The values of developing sustainable products is important from the early stage, from the discovery stage, as we use these green chemistry principles, develop products that are more sustainable, environmentally friendly, and also processes that become sustainable and environmentally friendly.
ICL's approach to dealing with materials like flame retardants is fairly unique in that they have not only constructed materials and taken, some effort to look at the impacts of their products, but they've actually taken an umbrella approach at designing and developing tools and an infrastructure to help customers evaluate what are the product choices for different applications. And I find that very, very unique in the industry to be actually, reaching out to the customer and providing tools to help assess the different possibilities and different choices.
The SAFER is a tool that takes into account all the health, safety and environmental properties of a product. And it also takes into account the exposure profile of the intended application. And what it seeks to do is to match up the exposure against the health, safety, environmental properties so you can select the most appropriate flame retardant. It takes into account the price, takes into account the properties that you require, and make sure that the end consumer is protected and gets the most suitable product.
From the green chemistry perspective, looking at the SAFER tool that ICL has, right now it is focused pretty much on the types of products that ICL sells. I see that general approach being applicable to a much broader industrial audience, and I hope that in the future we see ICL's tools and methodologies find its way into different industry sectors, because I think it's a very, very useful approach.
By developing new flame retardants, which are polymeric, big molecules by nature, or reactive molecules which will react with the matrix where they stay, we strongly believe that these molecules will stay where they are. They will not escape into the environment, and this will significantly decrease environmental footprint of flame retardants.
ICL is working very hard toward low chemical our environmental footprint and to provide sustainable products. So for example, we have a new flame retardant, Polyquel P100. It's a flame retardant for electronic applications. We can make that compound using solvent-free process. We cut the cost of this product, and this product is also low in chemical footprint. So I think this product is very beneficial to both our producer and also our customers.
Yeah, at ICL we're very focused on the circular economy. SAFER is just one part of what we're doing. In Europe we have a plant now which is actually recycling insulation foam, and it's allowing the styrene to be recovered and to remake polystyrene, and we recover the bromine and we can make other bromine compounds from that. If you make the right selection of flame retardants in your product, then they will be suitable to be recycled once, twice, 3 times as many as you need. And circular economy is undoubtedly the future for the plastics industry.
The vision is to work across boundaries and develop products that are useful and also sustainable.
From the perspective of a practicing chemist, ICL has a leadership role it's playing in flame retardants, specifically because of this SAFER program that they've generated that helps customers evaluate different product options and weigh them against pluses and minuses in performance and safety. And I see that as having no peers in the industry for that kind of a program.